Okay, everyone, please be seated. We have the ladies and gentlemen of the jury back in the courtroom. Ms. Fox, Ms. Law, Investigator Hemby here on behalf of the state, Mr. Hood, Mr. Timms, Ms. Timms, and Ms. Bernard here on behalf of the defense. And I have received a message from one of the bailiffs that the jury has reached a verdict. And ma'am, I think you walked in with paperwork in your hand. Were you selected as the foreperson?
Yes, Your Honor.
And was that announcement correct? Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
And was the verdict unanimous?
Yes.
And did you fill out the jury verdict forms?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. If you will, please, I'm going to ask you to hand it to our deputy there, and then and also, did you bring the indictment back in here with you as well? Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ms. Fox, Ms. Law, Mr. Hood, Ms. Bernard, if I could see you here at the bench, please. There being no objection to the form of the verdict, I will now publish the verdict, and I would ask you, please, Mr. Timms and Ms. Timms, if you would please stand, and your attorneys can join you. And I'll begin with the first verdict that was handed to me. We, the jury, find the defendant, Brady Lee Timms, as to the following counts. As to count 2, cruelty to children in the first degree, we, the jury, find Brady Lee Timms not guilty. As to count 3, cruelty to children in the first degree, we, the jury, find Brady Lee Timms not guilty. As to count 4, cruelty to children in the first degree, we, the jury, find Brady Lee Timms not guilty. And it's dated and signed today's date by Madam Foreperson. I'll move on to the second jury verdict form. We, the jury, find the defendant, Carrie Renee Timms, as to the following counts. As to count 2, cruelty to children in the first degree, we, the jury, find Carrie Renee Timms not guilty. As to count 3, cruelty to children in the first degree, we, the jury, find Carrie Renee Timms not guilty. As to count 4, cruelty to children in the first degree, we, the jury, find Carrie Renee Timms not guilty. It's signed and dated by the foreperson. Madam Foreperson, did I read both jury verdict forms correctly?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Based upon the verdict of the jury, Mr. Timms and Ms. Timms, each of you has been found not guilty of the charges that were filed against you. This court would now adjudge each of you not guilty as to these offenses.